Go.
All right, so one of the questions on the questionnaire that I had these guys fill out was about ball position. I think Jesse had mentioned something about if we need to play the ball in the same spot in our stance for all the different clubs. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to take a couple different clubs and show you kind of what I'd use in practice in order to find out exactly where the ball is in my stance. So I'm going to grab a 4-iron and an 8-iron here. And I've got the 8-iron first, and what I use is these 2 alignment rods to create a T on the ground. That way I know where my feet are in relation to my target, as well as where the ball is in relation to my stance. So I'm going to take my stance, okay, and I'm going to be aligned at my target. And now I know with this blue rod here that the ball is basically in the center of my stance. Okay, with an 8-iron, it's going to be just a hair forward of center. Okay, and I know that to be true because these rods are helping me see that. Okay, it's illustrating that I'm aimed at my target and the ball is slightly. So now I can hit this shot here with the knowledge that the ball is in the correct spot in my stance for my 8-iron. If I wanted to hit a 4-iron the same way, okay, I would not want the ball to be in the same spot. I would actually want the ball to be more forward in my stance because the club is longer, the swing arc is slightly greater. That means it's going to bottom out a little bit more forward than an 8-iron, which is a little shorter. So I'm going to put the ball slightly more forward in my stance. Okay, I'm going to use the blue rod now. It's about halfway between the center of my stance and the back of my left foot. Okay, now I know that that ball is positioned correctly for this shot, and I can work on that with the knowledge that is in the proper spot in my stance. You guys all in?